Good morning. My name is John Mark Nielsen. I'm Executive Director at the Danish Immigrant Museum. Last Saturday at Tivoli Fest, the Danish Immigrant Museum was in receipt of a wonderful gift that both signifies Danish engineering, but also it has a tragic side, as the gift was associated with the death of the son of the donors. That gift was a 1950 Nimbus motorcycle, a T1120, that sadly in 1990 the owner, Peter Urum, and his son Steve were riding in Illinois, and a motorist ran a stop sign, hit them, and unfortunately Steve was so badly injured that later he died. It was a tragic situation, and the family was devastated. They put the wrecked motorcycle in a shed on their property, and there it sat until last year when Irma Oram, Steve's mother, decided that it could make a wonderful gift for the museum, both in terms of celebrating Danish industry and the Danish motorcycle production, but more importantly as a memory to their son Steve, who was 16 at the time. And so we are so pleased and grateful to have this motorcycle as a part of our collection. Why are we grateful? Well, the Nimbus motorcycle has a long and well-known history in Denmark. It is really the only major motorcycle produced in Denmark. It was produced between 1919 and 1960. It was part of the Danish scene, as the Danish post office, the Danish military, and the Danish police service made use of this Danish-made motorcycle. Peter Anderson Fisker was the founder of the Nimbus motorcycle. He, along with his partner H.M. Nielsen, and together the Fisker and Nielsen company created the motorcycle or rather a prototype of the motorcycle in 1918, and really began production in 1919. The motorcycle really did not gain popularity, however, until 1932, when Peter Fisker and his son Anders reinvented it, redesigned it, and came up with a new four-cylinder motorcycle. What made it different was that the four-cylinder engine, the four cylinders were in line, so it makes a distinctive sound as it drives through the Danish or American countryside. And I say American countryside because last Saturday we had the Chicago Nimbus Club, or members of the Chicago Nimbus Club, here in Elkhorn, Iowa, to both celebrate the gift and to participate in the Tivoli Fest parade. And so visitors along the parade route heard the motorcycles and its distinctive sound as the riders made their way along the parade route. And so that motorcycle then, that led the group from Chicago, was taken up to the museum, and in a ceremony at 1:00, the motorcycle was given to the museum. Now, what we will do is clean the motorcycle because we can't have a piece of equipment with gas and oil fluids in the museum. So it will be cleaned, and then will later become a part of the show, showing the both Danish design and innovation in the 20th century. So viewers who come to the museum in future will have an opportunity to see a very important part of the Danish motor history, but also to remember and to celebrate the life of Stig Orum, whose family has given the motorcycle to us. I hope all of you have a wonderful summer, and that you will have time at some point to visit the museum and to see the many new additions there.